So some of the challenges are if you put buttons on the screen on mobile, your thumb is going to miss those buttons quite frequently because there is no tactile feedback to tell you that my thumb is currently pressing a button, and so this is a good state for me to be in. Your thumb will hit the screen and your thumb will not know whether or not you've hit anything correctly, but your brain will very quickly know when you've failed to jump over a pit, and that will break you out of that kind of flow state that you get into the game. And so one of the things we iterated on the controls a lot, and we tried a lot of different things. And the last thing that we felt worked was breaking down, trying to think about the thumb, and if we don't have the tactile controls, is there something else in the thumb that we can use to give the player give the player subconscious feedback on where their thumb is at any given time. And so I started holding my iPad and moving my thumbs, and I put my thumbs in a vertical extended position, a horizontal extended position, and a tucked position, and kind of using muscle feedback in my thumbs, I was able to feel that they felt very, very different in those positions. And so what I did was put buttons where those positions would be, and create hit areas that extended quite outside of where your thumb may start and where it might end, and where it might be on kind of an angle with each of those. We played with the angles of those hit areas and everything. And the final control scheme actually worked really quite well. So by using that kind of 3 positions on each side, we're able to get 6 buttons of control, all with modal capabilities, so you can hold it down or release it. The amount of player feedback that we've been getting says that players aren't missing buttons anymore. Whenever they put their thumb down, they know exactly what's going to happen at that moment in time, which has allowed us to have some great control in the game. So forward, back, block, jump, shoot, and melee controls are all possible with that. And that's been super effective.